my beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. A little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, I will be announcing the winner of the ring competition next week. I've still got some songs to go through, so please bear with me. There's been quite a few. And also I will be doing a love reading in the next couple of days. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Let's get straight to your reading. Whew, okay, so the first we have to start our your energies, your overall energies for the month of June. Okay, and for those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot. There, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. If I could have one more. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card. I believe that is my energy and not the message Spirit wants to give you. Everybody is different. There's no wrong or right way. This is my way. Ooh, okay. So, they want 2 for the final position. Interesting. Okay, so we have to start June. We have the protagonist energy, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy that is pushing you forward for the month of June, Libra. It's a wonderful positive energy. These are all major arcana cards from the White Witch Tarot. So this Wheel of Fortune is all energy is being unstuck, as it were. Wheel of Fortune propels you forward to bring you a lot of luck. Okay, so June is going to be a very lucky month for you, which is excellent news. But it's a turning point, as it were, in your fortune. Okay, so whatever luck you've been having at the moment, expect the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor in June, and it's about time. It's also a time of when you know, it's an ending of a cycle. So you've got new beginnings there with this wonderful Wheel of Fortune. But it always brings in a lot of abundance, okay? The Wheel of Fortune always also reminds you that, you know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And that's life, that's energy, it's transient. But the energy of June for you is shifting to the positive. A lot of abundance and good luck, good fortune is going to propel you forward in June with whatever situation you turn your hand to, because this is the overall energy for you in June. Now, interesting. The antagonist position for this card, this spread rather, is the Fool energy. Okay, so this is the energy that is stopping you from realizing your full potential there and stepping into your power. Now, the Fool is, you know, sometimes you don't take new opportunities. You're scared to take that leap of faith, Libra. So this is the thing that you need to work on in June, taking those leaps of faith, thinking about the paths that you take. Do you take the tried and tested path? Or are you willing to take that wonderful leap into the unknown and take a new path, take a new adventure in whatever area, be it, you know, the sector that you work in, or, you know, in terms of love. You know, the overriding energy is, you know, you need to take more risks. Okay, because they open you up to wonderful new opportunities. And sometimes, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about gambling. Okay, it's about luck, the luck of the draw. Okay, you've got a wonderful abundant energy, a very successful energy as we start June. So do not hold yourself back there by not taking any risks. Now, obviously, we've got the Star here as well. So that is the unifying energy, which we'll come to at the moment, in a moment, sorry. But that is trusting your instinct, okay? So obviously, if something is just completely foolhardy and you don't really, you know, you think, well, this is a bad idea, this would be very careless to take this decision, then obviously listen to your instinct. But if something feels like it's on the edge of being really exciting and right, then, you know, the energy that is crossing you, that is preventing you from moving forward, is, you know, you get a little bit nervous and you don't perhaps act on instinct and take those new risks, those new opportunities straight away. You're a bit of a thinker, Libra. You know, you weigh things up back and forth, you know, you want everything to be in balance. And perhaps the thing that stops you and kind of gets in your way is the fact that you spend so long weighing things up to be in balance that you miss the opportunity. Okay, so they're just giving me that energy there as the overriding thing to work on, as it were, when it comes to stepping into your full fortune and abundance. Now, the unifying energy, they've given 2 cards here for the unifying energy. This is the thing that will really help you step into your full power. Okay, so interesting. It's the Hermit card there, Virgo energy, and it's about going within for clarity. Okay, a quest for personal truth, what it is you truly desire. Okay, putting that torch on in a dark, in the darkness, illuminating spiritual growth. So the more you tap into who you are and realizing what kind of path you're on spiritually, and what it is you truly desire, then you'll be in a better place to understand the risks you need to take when it comes to stepping into your full abundance and accepting your prosperity path. Okay, you also have the Star there. So they've just brought me back to, they're not finished with this card. They're saying there's a lot of wisdom within you, okay? A lot of untapped wisdom. And once you tap into that, Libra, you can find a balance between taking risks that will pay off and, the risks that you need to avoid, okay? So they're just giving me that. But we have the Star here. Star card, Aquarius energy, but this is hope, renewal. Be positive, that miracles do happen. Have that faith that you can do anything you put your mind to, okay? The only thing that is stopping you is perhaps a fear of change there with that Fool card in the middle. Wonderful, exciting, you want that energy, that wonderful, exciting adrenaline kind of feeling of taking that new risk, but you need to know it's going to pay off, okay? And we don't always have that guarantee in life. That's just not how life works. So have faith. With that Star card is very hopeful. Have that wonderful hope that brings your abundance in. So this is the unifying energy, spiritual truth. Know what it is you truly desire and the path that you want to walk, and also trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust that you know the way. The path will be illuminated for you once you take the first step. Okay, they're really giving you that for the month of June. This is your energy, your overriding energy. Okay, so we're just going to go and get some deeper clarity here with regards to what we're dealing with. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans on a deeper level regarding June for them, June 2020, for my beautiful Librans. Please bear with me. I put my wrist. It is nearly better, but occasionally it just hurts a little bit more. Okay, so what do we have here? We have releasing toxic cycles, releasing energy that does not serve you. Okay, so it's underneath the Wheel of Fortune card, which is, your luck is now on your side. It is a turning point for you. You're in recovery from any sort of, situation that did not serve you on a toxic level, be that your energy that was stuck in a toxic cycle, either, alcohol, some sort of substance abuse, or, obsessions, sexual addiction, materialism, all those, greed. I'm not saying you're greedy, Libra. I don't see that at all. But these are the human conditions that are toxic behaviors that you're releasing yourself from. So there could be somebody that you were connected to who perhaps, because this is a Capricorn energy with that Major Arcana card, perhaps we're dealing with somebody who had a Capricorn placement in some way, but you're recovering from that. You're leaving that behind. And it's giving you that opportunity for a new start with that Wheel of Fortune, the overriding energy. There's wonderful, sexy times ahead with that card if you're looking for love, because you're releasing yourself from anything that does not serve you. You're breaking those chains to move on with that Wheel of Fortune to find a better connection with another person, but also a better life path that suits your new perspective, as it were. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Straight away. How would you like to receive? Okay, they want this in the upright position. So this is the Magician card, okay? It's right after the Fool card, okay? Again, this is more Major Arcana cards. This is really the most important. This is about fate and destiny kind of energy, because these are dealing with energies that are important, very important to your life when you're dealing with the Major Arcanas. So the Magician here is about focused creativity, turning those visions into reality, inspiring action, knowing what you truly desire there. You're releasing yourself from something that did not serve you, and you've got a new lease of life as June comes on in. It's like you've recovered your mojo and you finally know exactly what you want, who you want, who you don't want, what path you want to take. The only thing that is blocking you is that Fool card, which is, you know, taking the risks with that unknown. The Magician card next to the Fool card is reminding you that, you know, you can dream big, Libra. You can have whatever it is you truly desire. Focus your intentions on what it is that you really want and create that reality. What you can see in your mind, you can have in your hand. You can have it in the material plane, because you actually have the power to magnetize this into your life. As you can see, you're completely imbalanced there, in balance, not unbalanced, in balance, with all the elements on the table, and there are infinite possibilities with that sign up there. You are currently vibing at a very high frequency, and you're matching that of the universe that wants to bring you what you truly desire. The only thing that is crossing you again is this Fool energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Luck is on your side. Take those risks. Have a fresh hope. Remember, positivity is the key, okay? Having those really high vibrations, having faith brings you what you truly desire. I would not be surprised if you get a 9 of Cups, because I really feel wish fulfillment is on the cards for you with this Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. You can have whatever it is you truly desire, okay? And that is both on a love plane, I feel. We'll get some clarifiers on that. But also in terms of your work, okay? This is about manifesting the lifestyle that you want, okay? But you need to see it with that Magician card. You need to be able to visualize it so that you can actually bring it into reality, okay? And you need to be able to have the freedom of spirit, as it were, to go on that new journey, take that new adventure, start these new beginnings with risk, you know? Risk is not a dirty word. Risk is not a bad word either. Risks do pay off, okay? But they're asking you and reminding you that you need this spiritual clarity, this deep knowingness connected to your instincts to know which risks are worth it and will pay off, and others that are you feel will not pay off in the way that you want them to, but they are a learning curve, which are very important, okay? Things that go wrong, they just want me to remind you, things that go wrong or not the way that we want them to in life, they are detours given to us for spiritual growth, so that we learn lessons and to protect us from paths that do not serve us at that time, okay? Any rejection is a protection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they... Oh, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, as you can see, it's quite difficult sometimes with this, so please bear with me on the shuffling. You may need to fast forward those moments. I don't like to waste anyone's time. Ace of Pentacles there, okay? This is some sort of new job maybe you were hoping for, or some sort of new income, okay? What they're giving me with this is that you have the gift to draw, magnetize what you truly desire into your life space, okay? In the physical realm where you can see it, you know, the tangible, something you can touch. You can have anything you desire. You have that gift, and something new is coming on in because you are drawing that your way. And you know, you're using your intuition, and because the unifier is having that hope and that that inner clarity, as it were, to know that what you desire really wants you back and that it's on its way to you, it brings it into the physical realm. So this is dealing with finances, new income in some form. Either, you know, if you've been looking for a new job, it's a gift from the universe because you're starting to get into that balance. You've released toxic energy and you're stepping into your higher power, because actually the overall energy is that once you know what you truly desire, you can action it and you can have it. Okay, that is for June. You can have whatever you truly want, and then in it comes. Okay, this is the end of the first week of June for this. If you've been waiting on job news with regards to either a new job or some sort of new money regarding a work that you've done or you've been planning to do, you've been actioning. It could be a new stream of income, you know, aside from the job that you already do, because it feels like a gift. It's like you've taken a risk on something new and it's going to pay off, okay? And it will pay off financially. It is a wonderfully divinely guided moment where timing is everything. Perfect timing is very important in this connection. And could be also a promotion or some sort of investment that you made is finally starting to pay off there. Either way, it's a very positive start to June. you can have whatever you truly desire, is what basically June is saying. You just need to visualize it and, you know, take that risk. Sorry, there's something tickling my shoulder here. Okay, so yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles here. It's in reverse. So just when you were feeling maybe overwhelmed, struggling, or having this inability to commit to things, the Wheel of Fortune comes on in there to help you out, okay? To let you see in the physical realm that things are starting to work in your favor, and therefore making it easier. Because it's connected to the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune, things changing in your favor, I really feel that this is some sort of toxic relationship, or some sort of toxic cycle that you tend to get into in relationships, because this card is an inability to commit. Okay, when you get this in the reverse, because it's connected here when it is in the spread. Perhaps you or the person you were dealing with had some sort of inability to commit there, or you know, they were juggling, as it were, choices, and you know, you just didn't know which way to turn. That could be juggling another person. It could be juggling their money and love. It could be a thing where they're like, I really don't feel like I'm ready for a relationship yet because my money's not in order, or my business isn't sorted, I haven't got time. Or it could be that they were weighing up some sort of offer from somebody else. Okay, I haven't seen a third party situation right now, so don't quote me on that one yet until we see it arrive. But it is some sort of toxic behavior that stopped you from committing, or stopped the people you deal with committing on some sort of soulmate level. Okay, or it could be in terms of even, no, they corrected me. I was going to say even in terms of work and manifesting what you truly desire, but actually they said no, it's more in terms of a relationship for this, okay? Even though it's Pentacles, it's about, you know, offering solid offers to people in terms of connection, because we have that Devil, you know, that bonding. Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles coming on in. It's in the Magician slot there with the Fool. Once you take those risks with either, you know, if you've wanted to go for a new job because you're bored and your current situation no longer served you, you're going to be very successful. The Page brings on in news, okay? News of a job, or some sort of money news. And again, another Capricorn card. So Capricorn is heavily featured here, a bit of Aquarius and Virgo with this energy. And what we have here with this Page is you've been patient, and finally it's paying off. But what's finally paying off is the fact that you're willing to take the risks, okay? You're willing to take the chances. And when I say risks, you know, risks does sound like a very scary word, so I'm going to change it to chances. You've taken a chance on something, you've manifested it into the physical realm, and now it's paying off financially. This is the second week of June. You get the news about it, or you become aware of it at the end of the first week of June, and then you realize, actually, this is real. This is real money coming towards me because I took that leap of faith. I took that chance. I knew I could set up a business by myself on the side. I knew that if I did something, you know, crazy that I've never done before, you know, it's turning out well for me. It's turning out really lucky for me, because luck is on your side. June, everything starts to pay off, okay? So that Page of Pentacles is coming on in there. Now, I want to get some more clarity on this Page of Pentacles, because it could also be a solid offer coming in from somebody in terms of, you know, a love situation. But at the moment, they're just giving me on the work plane in terms of new money news. Because I really feel the Page of Pentacles, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, could you please clarify that Page of Pentacles for me? Okay, there's quite a few there. Let me see, can I take them? Yes, I can. Okay, so what they're giving me here is a Page of Wands. So yeah, it is a passionate connection, this person. They are a page. The Page of Wands here is a young energy, very active, could be an immature energy, and by immature I mean younger than you, or you know, younger in maturity than you. It doesn't have to be an age, but they're not as evolved as you, but they're coming in with a very passionate offer for you, okay? If we get the Page of Swords, they've been looking at you for some time, so we'll have a bit more clarity on that. But this is, yeah, I feel like they're gonna offer you something in terms of passion, okay? Because we do have that devil in reverse there, so it suggests sexy times are coming because you've released anything that did not serve you. So you're going to have a lot of fun with this person is what I'm getting. And they do actually bring in a solid offer though, even though it looks like on the surface that they want just something interesting, and for the moment it's this very Sagittarian energy, very fiery, passionate. And Libra, you weigh things up, you're like, I want something a little bit more stable. This person's here to shake things up a little bit in terms of not only the bedroom, which is a wonderful energy, but they do bring something solid. You may feel like dismissing them because they are a younger energy than you. We'll find out more about that, but also they're giving me with this that this new opportunity that comes your way to earn extra money or this new job gives you more freedom to be creative, okay? With that Sagittarian energy, it's about freedom, adventure, you know, something you're truly passionate about with regards to that Wands energy, something that you have strong emotion for, you want to achieve, okay? So because we have the page there, it could also be that you're starting like a new venture. The pages always start from the beginning, okay, with a wonderful, studious, kind of curious energy, passionate to get going on something that they want to learn more about, okay? So you could be branching off into the realm of the unknown, especially when we got the Wheel of Fortune being very successful for you, and the Fool energy that's crossing you, but you're actually unifying it by having that wonderful hope and you know, faith that things will go right. This passionate creative project will push you forward into a realm that you felt you could never really dip your toe into because maybe the Fool was holding you back. You know, that energy of taking the risk was holding you back. Whatever this is that you do is going to be very successful, okay? As you can see, the energy on either side, because they're giving me dual energy here. One is about a person coming on in for you in a romantic sense because we got the devil, but also in reverse rather, but also we have this money news coming on and it's crossing. So it's going to be very, very fertile in terms of financial growth, okay? King of Pentacles, but in reverse. This is a little reminder about, you know, somebody either in your realm that you work with, Libra, or you know, there is no follow through with this person. Now they are okay, they are giving me something here. One second. Okay, so they are giving me they're giving me two things here again. One is this Page of Pentacles here and the Page of Wands. They're the same person. They appear to have they come to offer you this solid offer, okay? But actually what they're giving you is a passionate kind of energy, and there may be no follow through with this person, okay? It kind of like, it may appear first that they want to give you something solid, but actually they're full of passionate romantic ideas that they cannot sustain at this time, okay? So by no follow through, I mean there is no solid commitment from this situation at this time in June, as we're in the third week of June there. Even though it looks like on the surface that they want to give you, I feel like they're in their head and in their heart, they actually do want to give you a solid kind of commitment, but they're not ready. They're not in their they're not in the right place in terms of finances, or you know, in their life in general, to offer something solid to you, even though the intention is there, okay? And also be wary, because when you get this wonderful creative new idea, they could also be somebody, they're giving me, because it's an earth element there. This is a Taurian card, but they have branched it out to say, you know, it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy there. Somebody might be a little bit jealous of your success with regards to this new creative, wonderful idea. Now, it's a mature energy with this card. So they're giving me like somebody, maybe a connection that you've known for a while. You know this about this person. They do not, it's like, they feel like they are normally the person who is very wise with their money, great investor, you know, solid person, solid energy, and they just don't like anyone stepping above them. That's the energy I get. So you could be dealing with someone there with an earth placement who has that energy around you. They're just asking you to be mindful of that energy around you. You're doing your own thing there, Libra. I really don't feel like it even affects you in any way, but there is just somebody around you. Maybe you need some to protect yourself against this energy. We'll find out a little bit more. But we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, so you know what? You're just doing you. You've got a new job, some sort of new hope returning towards you with regards to your finances. Okay, so yeah, even though you've got someone giving you the little jealous eye there, the stink eye, they're kind of like you're just like, yeah, whatever, you know, I'm doing me. I'm in a good space right now. Things are on my side. There is a recovery with finances, and this wonderful, exciting new job, or this exciting new stream of wealth that's coming on in, because it's everything you manifested, Libra. You took a chance, and it's paid off. Okay, so this is really like beautiful energy. So much abundance is coming your way because, you know, you took the unifying energy, which was to go deep within, know what you truly desire, have that hope, raise those vibrations, and believe that, you know, have faith that what you want, you can have. And that's what's happening. As you come out of the end of June here, you're starting to see that actually, I really wanted this and I really got it. I am in tune with the vibrations right now in the universe, and that luck is on my side, and it's bringing me everything I desire. Be careful what you wish for, but at the same time, you are a magnet right now, Libra. This is your time. June is your time for magnetizing all that you want towards you, because you've let go of some toxic energies, so you've freed up the space for something more deserving to come on in for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Ooh, I think that's too many, but let's have a look. Yes, it said no. Okay, so yeah, just so you know, I get guided to the cards that I can take. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so we have the Eight of Wands here, and it's in reverse. Okay, so there is some sort of frustration ahead with regards to travel, or, you know, there, which obviously that's an obvious thing to say at the moment, especially since we're all in this shutdown mode. You know, everybody's locked down. But this is a card of action, so it really feels like maybe you get this wonderful news about this creative project. It's going to bring in a lot of money for you. It's going to set you up foundationally. It's grounding you and setting you up very nicely in terms of the materialistic plane, okay, the material world rather, not materialistic. But perhaps you cannot physically action it until just after June, because this is, you know, there's delays here with actually being physically able to do the thing that you want to do. Okay, so we'll get some clarifiers again with the other deck, but there's going to be a little bit of frustration right at the end of June, because you just want to get up and running with this thing, because it's something you've been so excited to do like forever, and you felt like, no, I possibly couldn't do that. That's not how life works. I'd love to do it, but, you know, I got to do the 9 to 5, the thing that pays the bills. We're all there. We have to do what we have to do. But when we get an opportunity to do something that is something that speaks to our soul, gives us so much passion that we want to jump out of bed in the morning, and it starts to go well and bring in money, and you think, I can make money doing what I love? This is crazy. Trust that energy. It will be frustrating that there is some sort of delay right there at the end of June, but you'll be pushing through it for sure, okay? Because it's about to bring you a lot of growth there. Because it's underneath that page, with the money, and here trusting your instinct, the pages, you know, they're very active and they're very passionate about forging forward on a new creative project or creative energy, and they're just they're giving me two energies here, one for the person who's coming on in with a solid, you know, they want to give a solid offer, but you know, they can give you passion right now, okay? Very strange. They just said you can't eat passion. Okay, I mean, you're not asking anyone to pay you for you know, be a sugar daddy or anything like that. That's not the energy of it. They're just talking in terms of having a solid foundation to build something upon. Okay, passion kind of runs out. If it burns really high all the time, it runs out quite quickly, and then you're left with nothing. So anyway, they're asking you to just slow down on this connection, okay? Because you need to realize that this person is not in a position to walk the talk right now, as it were. Their intention is there. It is a good intention, but they just they have unrealistic expectations of themselves and the connection at this present time. It doesn't mean that they won't step up to that energy, because the King of Pentacles is present in the reading. But at this time, it is not that energy, okay? But also they're reminding you about this passion project that you're doing. Yes, it will be frustrating, but there's no need to rush in, because this is something that is meant for you. It is destiny with that Wheel of Fortune, the Fool taking the chance, and, you know, having that clarity and that hope to allow miracles to happen. Everything is divine timing. It is, you know, perfect timing. So there's no need to get frustrated. They're just giving me there, because if it's meant for you, it will never pass you by, okay? The frustration only comes from the fact that you want it, and you want it now, okay? Nobody likes to be told patience, right? So let's get some clarifiers with this deck. It's the Fountain Tarot by Jonathan Suez. Let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got the Hermit again, okay? Double clarifier, Major Arcana. You really need to listen to your instinct and go within for personal truth, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. You can have whatever it is you truly desire if you take the chances, but you can't take any chances if you don't know what you want, right, Libra? So you need that spiritual illumination. You need to go within for that clarity, okay? So if you've been clouded, especially over, you've been doing a lot of shadow work and a lot of work here to release toxic situations with that devil, and you've done some dark night of the soul kind of stuff, right? So just continue with your spiritual illumination, and all is yours for the taking. I really feel you are starting to put the spotlight on what you truly desire. What I'm getting here is that you've been told your whole life that you grow up, you know, you be amazing, you step into your power, you do a job that's 9 to 5, or you do your job to pay the bills. That's the conditioning you've been given, and you followed that path, and it's just not served you. You know, it hasn't served your higher self, and you feel like there's got to be more to it than this. There's got to be more to life than this. Surely I can do something crazy like this, but it's a risk. And Spirit Universe says, yeah, it's a risk. Yeah, you can do it. You willing to take that risk? Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you. Have hope. Have faith. It's all yours. Okay? So it is about knowing, though, what you want. Be careful what you ask for, what you wish for, but you need to know what you truly want. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? The cards are very sticky today on this, very heavy. I'm getting quite a heavy energy. I'm in May at the moment as I'm doing this, so perhaps I'm feeling some of you being a little bit fed up of things not being on your side right now. All of that is about to change for June, okay? Aha. So I expected the 9 of Cups to turn up for sure. I did not expect it to be in the reverse position, okay? This is about, yeah, okay, they've given me, again, they've pointed me out to the Page of Wands. This is about, Libra, looking for quick results, okay, on your wishes. And that's just not how things work. They come at the right time. Okay, so because it's over the manifestation card with that the Magician, what I'm really getting here is that you're like, yeah, you know, I keep manifesting, but I'm not getting what I want, so what's the point? That's the energy I'm really getting. So it's almost like they're saying, don't look for the quick results, okay? What you want takes time to manifest. It takes work to manifest. You need to keep vibing at a high frequency to get what you want. That is a lot of energy. That is a lot of tiring energy. And we may manifest for, say, a week and say, oh yeah, I really want this, and be doing a lot of work, and then something gets in the way and you start to feel down because you're like, a week's passed, 2 weeks, a month, a year has passed, and you haven't got what you want. Now, I'm not saying what you want is going to come in a year. I don't think you're having to wait that long. I'm really seeing the results for you in June, okay? You just need to know, though, what you want, what you truly desire, because it's connected to that Hermit and the Star card when it's in the placement, okay? You're not going to get your wish fulfillment. Let me get my tongue back in my mouth. You're not going to get your wish fulfillment unless you take chances and know what you want, okay? That is where it is at. It sits here in the placement. It is connected to these two energies. It's also connected to the manifestation card, the Magician, magnetizing what you truly desire. Okay, that is the thing that is stopping you from getting in the way, stopping things from getting in the way. Don't look for those quick results, but you need to know what it is you want to wish for. Okay, I'm sure there's loads of Librans out there screaming at me right now saying, I know what I want. I've been wanting it for years and I never got it. It also speaks of this energy of, you know, well, I've manifested for ages and I just haven't got it, so I've kind of given up on it. Okay, this is giving up on your dreams and wishes too quickly. Okay, don't do that, because what you want truly wants you. And Libra, right, June 2020, this is when it's almost like everything is in your favor. The stars are aligning. You got the star card, which is the stars are aligning card. Okay, so be mindful. June, high vibe it, because whatever you want, you truly can have. Okay, 5 of coins in reverse. Again, double clarifier. Okay, this is the new hope coming on in, new job, new stream of income. Hope is returning, recovery of a financial situation, perhaps a recovery of an old romantic situation. We'll get a clarifier on that too. But I really feel this is, you know, okay, they just gave me clarifier on that. Someone you left out in the cold. They said, turn the card, turn the card. So someone you left out in the cold because of bad behavior, I'm getting. I mean, nobody wants someone who is badly behaved to you to come back, but they're coming back. So they're just giving me that as a side note, just as a little nudge, so you're prepared for it. They're just giving me that, okay? But coming back to you, Libra, we don't want to talk about anybody who, you know, didn't serve you well in the past in terms of romantic connection. That's not very nice. But in the 5 of coins here, this is, hope. Okay, so this is coming on in again with regards to your finances. It even touches the 5 of Pentacles again. So you got double hope. I mean, you got so much positivity coming on in for you. And Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so this is, it's connected to this page who's coming on in here in terms of some sort of solid offer. Now, this person, you know, they've got the talk. With that solid offer, they want to give you, they're like, yeah, you know, I've got, you know, a good job. I got money. They probably won't even say this. I mean, nobody says this, but this is the energy that they're giving. Like, they've got it all going on. They've got their shit together. Okay. And then they've got the passion, but actually, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So they're not actually where they say they are right now in terms of having something solid to offer you, because they're Queen of Cups energy. So they're in reverse, which is, you know, insecurity. They may still have, they've just given me, this is a test. Libra, this is a test. Why did they say that? 1 second. Interesting. Okay, so they've given me that this person is a test. This is not very nice to have, but anyway, this person will test you because they actually may have some sort of addiction as well. And you've released all toxic things that do not serve you, Libra. It's like this is a little final test here to see if you will repeat any old patterns. This person, they don't have emotional depth. They don't have the connection that you're looking for, is what I'm getting here. They could be quite smothering, so they'll pursue quite a bit there. But they're very insecure as well. Okay. And that's why they need to big themselves up. It's like a false ego. They're like, oh yeah, maybe I don't think I haven't got what it takes to bag this Libra. So I'm going to act like I have, though. I've got this big ego and I've got everything going on, and you want me. You want to choose me because I'm a catch. And actually, there's no substance to that. So that's what they're giving me here with regards to that connection here. We'll get some more clarifiers on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. You could be dealing with also, even though there's an earth element there, there's a water placement also for them. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide, although this is a Cancer card, just to let you know. Can you please guide June 2020 for my beautiful Librans? What else do they need to know? Final messages. Thank you so much. Again, it's right over. This is where it's supposed to be placed in the energy. You have double Magician. Okay, Libra, take the hint. Whatever you want, you can have it. Just see it in your mind, and you can see it in your hand. Okay, it's very important that you have this energy in June. Keep that vibe super, super high. It overrides that 9 of Cups energy. Okay, the wish fulfillment. You can't have what you truly desire if you don't know what that is. Okay, if that applies to you on your romantic front, then that's the message for you there. If that applies to you in terms of your job front, you don't know what to do with your life's purpose, then it applies to you there. But whatever it is, you can truly have it, Libra. You got double manifestation. You know, you are the master of your destiny. You are, you know, in charge of the direction of your life. So there's whatever it is, you can magnetize it towards you. Okay. They're just showing me, you know, you need to find out, you need to illuminate what it is you truly desire. You can't have your wishes unless you know what you truly desire. So it's the same as the spread up at the top there. The overall energy for June is just screaming at you the same thing. Okay, you can have what it is you want there. Okay, thank you so much. This is a very strange image to be giving me here, but they're giving me like marionette type puppets with strings. For me, that's a little bit creepy, okay, because of the way that they're showing me it. But to somebody, maybe you're a collector of it, or you have one, or you've just watched something with one in it. It's animated, it's moving, it's freaking me out, but I mean, it may be something that you're really into, you know, or I'm now seeing someone paint the face of a marionette doll. I mean, maybe that's the creative job that's showing up here for somebody. It's quite a specific message. If it relates to you in any way, I'd love to know. Excuse me. I think maybe a marionette puppet came up before. I wonder if it was Libra. I'll go back and have a look. Entrepreneur. Okay. This is Aries energy, but this is you being a bold leader. It's on top of the Magician card. Whatever you truly desire. If you are making a new business for yourself, do it now, Libra. There is no time like the present. Do not sit on the fence. Okay, you have that Fool energy that is blocking you, which is the taking the chances. That's all you have to do. Take the first step and the rest would unfold. It's almost like I see your feet and I see that one step, and then the whole path becomes illuminated and it's full of gold. It's like, you know, really a lot of growth there, a lot of not only financial kind of abundance there, but also a lot of emotional contentment. Okay, so open the box, lift the lid on your true potential, Libra, because you can have whatever you desire. It all starts in June. The stars are aligning. The fortune is in your favor. I mean, you got it all going on. The Emperor is often is a leader, is very strategic, has planned to move ahead in business, you know, has gained a lot of advice. You could also be asking someone with an Aries placement how to action your new job that you want to do. Perhaps it's a side job, or, you know, I really feel there's a lot, you know, a lot of entrepreneurial energy happening here with regards to what it is you do there with that energy. It's a power. I'm just getting power. Wow, this is incredible. They have asked for another, so I will give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans, June 2020? What else do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Any final messages for my beautiful Librans, June 2020? What else do they need to know? I really feel this liftoff of your business, if that's what you're doing. There's a frustration, as I say, at the end of June, some sort of delay there, which is very annoying. If I get an Empress, they're going to show me someone new coming on in for you as well. They just wanted me to say that. But I really feel your business starts to actually really kick off the other side of June. So yeah, maybe first, second week of July, you start to see like big gains for it. But you see the growth in June, you know, everything you action. As I say, you may want to fast forward until they talk. I don't like to waste anyone's time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm ready to receive. Can you please guide? Thank you. Okay. Double Eight of Wands. Just what I was saying about the frustration. Okay, yeah, there's this delay that's coming. Please do not lose heart. Please do not give up and think, oh, this is just too hard. Why is it so hard? Because there's so much on the other side. Okay, so much abundance, so much emotional contentment, your wishes coming true if you will allow it and take that chance. Have that fresh hope. New paths are opening up to you. Okay, what I love about this, I'll come to that in a moment. Just going to put this back in the spread. What I really love about this card is that in the distance, in the upright, you can see the sun. Okay, and that is the true happiness. That is the abundance that's in the distance. Okay, now that is the path, that is the railroad track. Okay, so it's the traveling, the getting there. It's in reverse, so it's in delay. So it doesn't mean that you're not going to reach that abundance. It doesn't mean you're not going to reach your full potential. It's just there is a slight little hitch there towards the end of the month that prevents you from fully actioning what it is you truly want. And I get this energy that, you know, as we head on into July, first, second week of July, you start to really see some bam action of things really taking shape. The Devil in the upright. They're giving me a return of some sort of X. Okay, with this, they're coming on in with a new offer. They're offering passion. It seems like they got their shit together. It seems like, so I really feel it feels like they've got their shit together. They don't. It's a mask. Okay, it is. Yeah, they're giving it all the talk. They're coming with the ego. Often people who've got, you know, big egos, is, you know, an empty void there. It's a lot of big bluster for nothing in particular. Okay, you can often spot the person with the least to offer in a situation. They're often the loudest. Okay, I don't know why that is something I've been guided to say, but maybe that means something. Okay, but the Devil is just to be careful of returning to those toxic bonds and, you know, any sort of obsession. Also, there's a Capricorn energy. They wanted me to mention that again. Also, they're just giving me, you know, they wanted to connect it to the Eight of Wands in reverse. Don't be obsessed about the fact that it's in delay. Don't be obsessing. Let that energy go. Okay, there is no need to obsess over it because there is divine timing. Whatever is for you will never pass you by. Okay, so don't be freaking out, Libra. Don't fret, thinking, oh, I knew I took a risk and I knew it's not going to pay off because it didn't happen in this time. No, don't worry about that. It's all coming through for you. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, don't worry about don't worry about anything because you got a new outlook. It's like a new direction. It's opening its path for you. There is a new option in terms of your emotional stability, in terms of your financial happiness. You know, it's literally like the Fool energy is the thing to overcome. Okay, because everything is in your favor right now. The stars have aligned, the fortune's on your side, and the only thing that's crossing you is whether you should take the new path. And all systems here say, go, take that new path. Okay? So, I mean, I don't think I can give you any better advice than that. This is amazing June for you. I'm so excited. I'm really interested to find out what kind of new path you're taking there, Libra. I'm just going to get, okay. They reminded me about the quartz. I'm just going to get you an angel oracle card. Okay, they want that one and that one. It says child and cleanse and detoxify. So first of all, they're clarifying that Devil energy there. You know, keep your body in its ultimate prime there, optimum prime, and you know, cleanse and detoxify anything that does not serve you, because that is allowing and it's opening your path to more positive energies. So be careful when this X tries to return. Okay, you've just been given a heads up. That's all. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay? They're giving me some almonds, almond nuts. I don't know whether you're eating almond nuts at the moment as you're doing this reading, or you've just researched the benefits of almond nuts for the body. But this means there is some sort of specific message here for you in this reading that you need to pay attention to. There's something there for you. Almond nuts, okay? They're just showing me them. Whether you're crushing them up, I'm being shown them whole and being crushed up for some reason. Maybe you're putting them in a cake, I don't know. But almonds are important to somebody, and you need to pay attention to the reading for some reason. Okay, child we have, which is you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Okay, so with this, you're giving me two things. One is about healing your inner child, and I feel that's what you've been doing with releasing any toxic cycles from childhood or anything that you've picked up along the way because of it. So it's to remember to keep nurturing that inner child. But also they're giving me some sort of art child therapy. It's like I can see, it's bizarre. It's like I can see them on a screen. So maybe, yeah, because we can't be in classes right now because of what's going on around the world. It's like teaching an art class via the internet or something. But it's specific art to help with therapy. You know, like helping children with their inner woundings, or helping them raise vibrations. That's what I'm really getting from this. When I get really hot, that's an indicator that I'm speaking into someone specifically there. They have asked for another, so I'm going to give that one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans, giving and receiving? Okay, so this is that cycle in the universe. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. It can go and turn at any point, giving, receiving. You need to be in balance. And Libra, this is perfect for you in particular, because you're Libran energy there. And it says here, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or you only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhale in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so the main message is obviously to keep in balance, but to breathe, especially when any sort of anxiety happens there. But to be your optimum best, you have to have your body cleansed, you have to have it detoxified, you have to be in that giving, receiving energy with the universe, because it is an exchange of frequencies. Okay, as much as you give out, you should be receiving in return. Okay, don't over give, because then you leave yourself out of whack, you leave yourself unbalanced and in need of being replenished. But there's a lot of positivity going on, and I really feel that you're in this balanced energy, and that's why this is a time for you to receive. Okay, because you've been giving a lot out, which is really, really wonderful. Okay, my beautiful Librans, I'm just going to give you some trinkets before we go. Thank you so much for it, guys, Guardian Angels. You please guide my beautiful Librans. What else do they need to know? They want that, yeah, okay. Right, so we have a couple of things here. We have an angel wing. So you're definitely being divinely guided here and protected. So I mentioned earlier, any rejection is a protection. So you're being guided on the path that you need to be on. You need to be very specific about what you want so that they know how to guide you and where to guide you. Okay, angel wings, very important in terms of symbolism. It gives you the freedom to fly and to rise up and reach those goals. That's what they've given me here. They're not giving me any other indicator on that. Normally they'll give me an image of something in particular to do with angel wings, but they're not giving me at this time. So they're just giving me the symbolism of it, that you're being guided and protected, and divine perfect timing. Okay, let's see here. They want this where? Oh, they want this on the 9 of Cups, because they want you to step into your power and receive your dreams, everything that you wish for. We also have the Mermaid, okay, plunging the depths, using your intuition. being guided, going with the ebb and the flow of the cycles, okay, of the moon, but also with the, you know, the moon, it governs the cycles of the water, okay, which is emotions. So be very mindful of the cycles that happen with regards to you and energies around you. Ultimately, the mermaid, she magnetizes things towards her. So often she allures men or women, you know, towards her. So it's about using that magnetic power that you have, that uniqueness about you, and you know, stepping into that full emotional power as well with that Nine of Cups. They want it on the 9 as well. It's like they want you to turn this all around. They want you to get what you truly want. And you've got the cat, which is the luck is on your side, okay? Double clarifier of luck and fortune being on your side. Also, it's about strategy with that Emperor card there. Cats are very strategic about the moves that they make. They do plan their little leaps, as it were. But they're also very lucky is what I'm getting here. But, okay. Okay, so what they're giving me is... look before you leap, which is again the Fool card, okay, which is, you know, taking those chances, taking those risks. Look before you leap. Use that instinct. Know when the time is right to extend yourself with your energy and take the chance, and when it's best to just lie in the sun and bask and rest, okay? That's what they're giving me with this cat trinket here. Where would you like this? Oh, they want this on the Magician and the Fool. They want it connected, okay? Very important. Libra, it's like everything here is yours for the taking. Whatever you truly desire wants you back, and you can have it, okay? So I'm very excited for you. I hope this resonated for some of you beautiful Librans out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. Love and light.